Let's talk about weed, shall we?
So, today I want to talk about one of my addictions, which is smoking weed. It all started when I was 13 years old. I started smoking weed in school. Not because I was depressed, not because life was hard. I just wanted to fit in. So I remember I was in school with a couple of friends and we started, they were all smoking and I wanted to try it out. So we were smoking before class and then we went in and I remember my body just started to reject it. I started feeling dizzy, started feeling sick. I had to run to the bathroom. I was throwing up for 2-3 hours straight. I couldn't get up. My body was just completely rejecting it. But I kept going. And why? Because even though my body rejected it, my ego loved it. I felt accepted. I felt like being part of something, even if deep down I knew that I didn't fit in. And over time, something changed. I discovered a different mental state for myself. Being high felt like peace to me. My thoughts slowed down, my anxiety softened, and my overthinking was quiet. And for a teenager whose head was already a mess, it felt like relief. So it began once in a while, smoking weekly, and suddenly I was smoking daily. And at some point, it was not even about fitting in anymore. It was about escaping my thoughts, escaping myself. I told myself it helps me relax, it helps me be more creative. And listen, I'm not here to lie, I'm not here to judge anybody, I'm not here to tell anybody to stop smoking, I'm just telling my story. It does help some people with anxiety, it does help some people with chronic pain. There's a lot of positive things about weed, but not everybody handles it. Even if you might think you handle it, that might not be the case. Because the good parts feel so harmless, and that's what it did to me. It killed my discipline, it killed my hunger, and I got comfortable with doing nothing. I wasn't building anything, I was just numbing everything. And that peace I thought it gave me, it was just borrowed. It was just for that moment. So I had to stay high all the time. And suddenly it became my lifestyle. I woke up, I smoked a joint. I got hungry, I ate, I went back to sleep. Woke up, smoked a joint, went to work. Had a break, smoked a joint. Whatever. Before bed, smoked a joint, and I thought, oh yeah, it's gonna make me tired, I'm gonna sleep like a baby. Well, you might feel like that, but you're not gonna get a good night's sleep. My mother always told me that I never listened to her. If you smoke, you're not gonna get a recovery. Your body's just shutting down, but you're not recovering. When you wake up, you feel tired. I stopped smoking a couple of times, but I always had I needed something. I needed to replace that addiction with something. I'm gonna talk about that in the future. So yeah, now I changed my mindset completely. Some people might not believe it, but I do. I believe myself, and yeah. So now when I stopped, it was not so easy. I had a really rough couple of days. I was sweating like a pig. My sweat did not smell pleasant. No sweat smells pleasant, but it was really like combined with weed. My thoughts started to get really loud. They started getting louder. I was almost losing my mind. My emotions were raw, and I started to face myself without any filters. And stopping everything at once is maybe not the optimal solution for everybody, but for me, I can't just do one after another. I have to do it completely. So that's where my growth started. That's where I started to visualize my future, where I started, I'm full of ideas, and I need to slow down a bit. I need to write everything down, and you'll see in the future. So what I learned real peace is not something you inhale. Real peace, you have to build it. You have to fight for it. You have to do something, because life is not easy, and nothing will be served to you on a silver platter. Don't get me wrong, weed gave me really nice moments with a lot of nice people, but at this moment on, I know that I don't need it anymore to fit in, to be social, to tell my story, to be honest. Yeah. And listen, I really, really, really appreciate all the support I've been getting, all the positivity I've been getting. I just know that I'm doing something right in my life for a change, and I'm looking forward to the future. I'm looking forward to talk about more realistic stuff and just be real. So if you like this video, please guys, click the follow button, comment down below, and share this video with anybody, with everybody. It helps me grow this channel and helps me with the support. You guys have a good day.